Welcome everyone, and yes, we are back with Newbee Rumble 15 inspections. We've had 12 vehicles last stream, 11 more to go now, and yeah, another one that's pretty cheap up for the start. 2 actually. Okay. So yeah, let's just get to the Nightstar. Oh, there we go. We've only really had BRM bring a cram vehicle for this so far, I think.
That is a redone Morningstar.
Yeah, but it
Or
floats.
the old version of the old Morningstar from the Great Islands. There's a new one now.
Well, indeed it is. It's got some... Those better be top interceptors. Yes, they are. I was about to say, if those are still... Because knowing Great Islands, this thing flies normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the small crams.
Well, to be honest though, the original Morningstar, well, it didn't fly that good, so...
It did fly though, so those were on the original, probably missile interceptors. Okay, so we do have...
Probably.
They brought AA
exposed.
cannons to the AA cannon tournament.
Oh my god.
Of course. Okay, so we've got very... I don't know,
We got
this
blue.
armor... Oh god. Okay, yeah. This is...
Yep, that is the armor of the
That
original.
is definitely campaign vehicle armor. Where's the Morningstar in the spawning menu actually? I think it's like...
It doesn't look the same, it doesn't work the same.
Yeah, I want to just know if it's easy or medium or something. Yeah, there you go,
It's
easy.
easy.
I would have guessed from the armor.
The original one was medium. The one that you're looking at right now.
I don't think this will be qualifying it for a medium, but... God
Well,
damn.
it's so old.
Of course it is, but that's also like... There's exposed components. How is that medium? But whatever.
Yeah, well, all the campaign vehicles. God, at least it only had one layer of armor before.
Oh, look at that. This is
Oh my god, it's the wood.
metal slope that isn't metal slope. Well, we've got some flares here. EMP protected at least. Somewhat. They've got some surges. Obviously using up props. The cram Tetris I am very sure isn't great, so don't copy it, but it'll work, hopefully.
If it works, it works.
There's some more cram here. Actually, just for the fun of it. Let me just quickly...
Yep,
oh yeah,
those are
it beats the Sky bad cram desigin in terms of
Yes,
material
it does.
firepower.
Well, that's because those are the original, what's it called? The original Morningstar crams. The side ones.
Still though, somebody managed to actually make worse cram than those on the old ship there.
Better. They were better, not worse.
1000 mats per firepower was still better.
Weren't mine at 1100?
Remember them being at like 900 or something like that. There we go, that's on 900 shared pellets, I guess.
Oh, well then. Whatever.
There you go. We can get... oh, this one's actually not that bad. Except it still only has 1 meter of metal armor up here. So...
I like that the strongest of the crams actually has the least amount of armor.
this is like...
That one actually... wait, no. That one is the only one that is 3D cram. The other ones are from the original craft by the looks of things.
well, at least the front is kind of covered by the other turret, but... apart from this turret
is it the
tanking
front
for it.
sider? Is it the front sider?
I would assume to be, looking at the layout. Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Ah. Actually, what is this APS loaded with? Let's see. Go on to this. Hash.
Ooh.
Hash heat. It is hash heat.
Oh no.
It exists. Is there any EMP on here? I forgot to check. Oh yeah, this one has a little bit of EMP mixed in. This one has a little bit of EMP mixed in. I don't think the original ones would have had EMP mixed in, but
No.
so there's some
Well,
alterations
they
there.
probably are changed a little bit, but
There we go though. We've got some quite nice cramps. I don't think there was anything big about the interior otherwise. Apart from the general lack of armor. Where's the AI? There it is. It is... oh god, there is some heavy armor here at least, which...
it has side heavy armor, not front heavy armor.
There is side heavy armor. The front... well, the front is armored by the gun.
And ammo.
And ammo, yeah, but that ammo is... at least it is spaced out a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do assume the APS to be unejector. Yes, it is. So this is quite an explosive package back here. If you do get through to it, that is.
Wait, wait, that APS. Why is it yellow?
What?
The firing piece is yellow on all of them.
Probably
Oh, okay.
different
never mind.
rotations, which on Omni mantlets doesn't matter that much, I don't think.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter for them, yeah.
There's some propellers back here. Yeah, but otherwise it looks fine. So let's just let the
Marauder.
Marauder have some fun. Spawn distance is fine. Yes, it is. That was one hell of a shotgun salvo. I need to check my settings actually. Is it? Oh yeah, auto detect is still at 1 because other tournament tested stuff for. Maybe the big cramps do land actually. Looks like they did. Oh yeah, killed the AI too.
Oh my god.
But then again, it is a Marauder, so
Yeah.
that's to be expected.
The fastest time someone has ever killed a Marauder in this.
I don't know what the fastest time would be, but not sure if this is the fastest time. Cram takes a while to get there after all.
Well, yeah.
Well, I think this is overall fine, so on
think it's
to
te-
the
Is this the
Piersimp.
thing? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so
lightning
you
hits.
made the Piersimp cram. It was the original layout beforehand, but I mean, if you wanted to submit a new vehicle, it wasn't technically inspected at the time, so well, I guess this one it is then. We've got... what is in those crams actually? The barrels are immensely long. It's just APHG? Yeah, it's just APHG with...
And some
short
of them are
reload.
uneven. Some of them are uneven.
yeah, the middle one. It is technically mirrored perfectly. The middle one has slightly less. And yeah, the entire internal space that on this thing usually would be a Pierce pack, I assume, now is not a Pierce pack.
That is a gun.
That is 3 guns. And
Well, yeah.
we've got some good old interceptors. Ammo at the back. Oh. Oh, hello. So Gear, I know you'll be watching this probably. I'll ping him about this too, but the missile firepower is a bit too high. He gets a chance to correct it. Also, front heavy.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it's a hydrofoil, or am I wrong here?
The front siding hydrofoil. Are you sure?
How?
Well, I made
How?
one of those before.
Yeah, and it fucking died to a cramp that it drifted into.
Well, yeah.
I don't see sideways thrusters, I don't see hydrofoil, so no, it is not.
I mean, It would work if like you had more armor on the side where you're hurtling towards.
It would also work better against Cram if you didn't go at more or less a constant speed, but
Or
whatever.
maybe if you had projectile avoidance.
I know which
So
NR
you
was it.
didn't
I think it was
stop.
the 300k one, which was at 12, 13? Probably 13. Yeah, 13. That's it. That happened in NR 13, so if anybody's curious, go find that video. I don't know which one it is.
That is some cram Tetris.
Let's just... I mean, it is quite high, for especially for Crams. Material per firepower. But if it works, it's definitely better than the pack it was before.
Wait, are those crams only 12k each? Did I read that right?
The Crams aren't that big. I mean, you see, that's barely 3,000 pack pellets. The Morningstar big one had 5,000. Or the
fair
Nightstar,
enough.
I should say. I didn't see anything else
The star thing.
with the internal, so... This looks so goofy, by the way. But yeah, before I can really accept this as submission, it definitely needs to get its torpedoes slightly reduced, or just put more money into other things.
Oh my god.
Because the missile firepower is just too high. There's no doubts about that. Okay, so that went far, I think. And yeah, it is definitely front heavy with the munition warners going below water all the time. Let's see. What do these things do actually? That's just overpenned. But that should be the AI knowing the Marauder. Yep, there we go. Also,
He died.
I do think it doesn't have any Reaper bots. I just had Reapers on the character, so yeah, doesn't repair itself. There we go. Okay, so yeah, Gear has to slightly help out with the firepower on missiles, but other than that, seems fine. I'm sure he can do that.
Yeah.
On to the Plasma Marco by Capsnip, who I think is actually in the call. No, no, he isn't. Whatever. Quite a short vehicle compared to some others. 87, yeah. But
Plasma.
quite wide. Oh yeah, right. We've also got another plasma ship. Is it a frontsider? I assume it to be. Yes, it is. Well, Plasma Macro kinda... The name kinda gives it away. Also got propellers here and here.
Short.
Yeah, so it can reverse just as fast as it goes forward, probably. Apart from drag and those small props here being an issue. There's those missiles back here, which...
Piersimp.
Pierimp, yes, but it's only
What?
2 me.
Wait. Go back to them. Wait through missiles. Did I? Are they variables? No, are they active radar with a 1 turn and prediction guidance?
Is.
Oh my god.
Don't think you need the 1 turn, but it's there.
Yeah.
Also, this shield is not invisible. I think this turret has a shield too. Or does it not? It does not.
It does not.
Never mind. So this turret is kind of being priority because it kind of also tanks for this thing, I guess. And yes, it is indeed plasma.
Oh my god.
24 charges. Charges used per shot 6. Damage per
Yeah.
shot is quite low, but maybe the reload is pretty good.
Yeah, that reloads every, what is that, 6 seconds?
That reload should be pretty pretty good. We will see in a moment, though. Other internals, well, this air pump is...
Well, it's an extra prop. Both of them are connected.
Yeah, but I don't know if an extra air pump is all that useful.
Well. Oh, repair bots!
Yes, indeed. Well, those have to go.
And there's it.
There's more.
Get that out of my sight.
No repairs here.
See if there's any more actually.
We'll see in the battle moment, because, well, it'll clearly repair itself if the Marauder lands any sort of hit. Actually, let's just do some damage ourselves, see if it repairs. It still does. I have my repairs turned off.
It's repairing still.
Yeah, I see the repair bots flying. Yeah, there we go. There they are.
There should be like a refit, like with armor refit, but like something you could do to just replace
Yeah,
repair bots
remove
with wood.
repair bots. There
Yeah,
goes. It's still
Auto
repairing the
remove
damage.
repair bot.
Looks like it isn't repairing anymore. So that is now indeed fine. Repair all. I've seen some heavy armor in here, and that's indeed for the turret. So the turret doesn't have a longer neck and is just raised up into the superstructure. Somewhat of a risky choice, but maybe it'll work. Does at least free up some space down here. Is there anything in here? No, only props. Battery, steam, L turbine, okay. Some EMP protection, which is touching the heavy armor, which is directly contacting the AI, which... yes.
Yep, it is.
Well, this heavy armor might be leading some EMP to the AI too, but we'll have to see.
Well, they can change that if they want to, I guess.
I guess, yes, but we'll see how well that goes. And yes, let's just explode the Marauder now with the legalized version of this.
Oh, one of them is rapid
Bro.
fire.
Oh yeah, the top one is actually rapid firing. Oh, hello.
Is it a Sea-Wiz?
I think it was, yes. I think I saw a Seamus controller somewhere. Above the AI.
Yep, there.
Yeah, that's a weapon
That is
controller,
an
that's a
only
Seamus controller.
Yep.
Plasma Seamus, we've got one. This,
Dual purpose for the win.
well, if it works, it ain't stupid. There comes the EMP. What the Marauder takes
EMP
a shot.
actually doing damage to EMP, oh my god.
The Marauder takes a shot and it gets shot down by the plasma engine. Quite a noisy weapon. Not gonna lie, it really is.
Should have put the sound block that plays every time it fires a plasma.
Nope.
This
Well,
is
it's-
taking some time.
It is taking some time to kill the Marauder because, well, plasma is... I don't know, it's not
It's
too
not
great
great
against
against
wood.
wood.
compared to
Yeah.
like HE or something.
Well, I guess there is no cram anymore.
I guess, yeah, the cram's kinda gone.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, there goes the AI or something. Oh, it's just 2 damage.
Low health.
Well, now with the repair bots gone, I think this would be, in fact, legal. So, we
There's
can
a
leave
hole
it like
there.
that. Yeah, there's quite the hole here. What is that for?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Save
There's
it,
holes everywhere.
I guess the air pumps are just connecting to everything.
Where is
Guess it makes
air
sense
pump
that
in
it
the-
has to.
Where is there an air pump in this?
Good question, actually.
There's some props down here, but is there an air pump anywhere? Well, whatever. It
Just
floats.
save it. You need to
Just
save your
save,
right?
yes.
Or-
There we go. Because otherwise, repair bots. Not return to
Main
main
menu?
menu. Destroy all vehicles. Yo. The Renoster by laser. Let's see how that looks. Looks like a boat. We've got
Oh god.
decode barrel APS. 18mm. Oh, this is... Wait.
Oh boy.
Is this 18mm heat?
Oh no.
No, this is
Oh,
one hell. This is what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
Getting absolutely real with this shell. I mean, I don't think the heat's gonna do anything whatsoever. Also, there's the laser back here. So probably that's going to be the main firepower. So yeah, the laser has more firepower than the missiles already, so that's fine. I just saw all those hatches back here, which they are remote guidance shaped charge missiles.
Yeah, this person really likes heat, doesn't he?
Yeah. Some interceptors. Just see if there's anything else inside. Because we've got pods here, which fine. Hydrofoils. The AI is entirely encased within rubber.
So is the laser?
Hopefully laser and... Oh yeah, lasers actually are... Are they actually?
Yeah, the pumps,
the pumps,
are...
yeah, but other than that, I guess...
Well, I
pieces
think they
of-
connect... Are they connectors?
Nope.
No, it's the weapons themselves.
Weapon systems in general are very surprisingly EMP resistant in the fact that they just don't take EMP damage at all. Like, the only thing from weapon systems I know that actually takes damage is laser pumps. Maybe plasma has some things.
And no, lamb's nodes, I think.
Oh yeah, lamps too, but that's not really a weapon, that's more defense.
Well, yeah.
And plasma
Plasma-
lenses? No.
Particle cannon does not. Plasma does not.
This just... EMP is not doing much damage to weapons, so... Weapons are
Well, yeah,
surprisingly resilient against it, so...
Their poor local weapon controllers are gonna suffer, though.
Yeah, if you don't protect those, I guess. Oh, it's actually belt fed 18, so... 3x3
Oh god,
Tetris.
no.
I do wonder though, with such small shells, out of pure curiosity, if I just were to...
Yeah, they will not explode.
They can't chain react, yeah. Shell's just too small. Does it
I
repair
wish heat
itself?
would launch heat fragments whenever the guns get destroyed.
Why would it though?
Well, because why not?
Because it wouldn't
it's
make
funny.
sense.
Yeah, but it would be funny.
It would be not logical, so why would it be doing that?
As said, it would be funny.
That is not really a
I
good
don't-
reason.
Yeah, but I don't care if it's not logical. It's funny.
Logic has a reason to exist. Because those slopes are
That's
all angled downwards, which makes sense, I guess. The missiles are kind of decode. Yeah, they are. Metal poles.
Pure pure decoration built in NR, no way.
But my ships have been all the time. What
Well,
is
yeah.
this
what
radiator
looks like,
setup is one hell of a thing. It works, I guess. It also makes the aim point for heat kind of be like back here. There's resource. That's a lot of armor for a resource container, to be honest.
That's a lot of resource containers.
That too, yes. For the 20,000 in-game mats, that is impressive. There's the engine, there's the laser. The laser's quite sizable, I guess. We'll see how well it does. I'm very sure this will not do much. It's
Well.
there. Maybe it's Seawiz, actually.
Seawiz heat? Are you kidding me?
Well, you know, we've seen people claim that Seawiz heat is a way to go.
It
It
is a way to
happens.
go. Yes, but the fragments themselves need to hit the thing.
Heat deals more kinetic damage than actual kinetic sometimes.
If the fragments hit, yes.
No, like with just the thump.
Wait, is the laser a Seawiz?
I don't think so. Oh yes, it is. It actually
Yep.
is. Okay.
That was
Goodness.
because it was zero Q. I thought, yeah, that must be.
The
Seawiz.
laser Seawiz? No lamb? No
Well,
lamb's notes anywhere though? Okay.
laser Seawiz is technically better.
Technically. Okay, so let's
Well,
just look
because
at
you
the
can use it as
interior.
both offensive and defensive.
It is more
And it doesn't
flexible,
take
that isn't necessarily better.
and it
It's also
doesn't die
longer
to
range.
EMP.
It's longer range as well.
Yeah, that too.
So the
Although
interior
I'm not sure
is
if it's
decorated a bit. Yes, very much so is. Is this the AI? Yes,
Oh
it is.
no!
Hold up.
Was it one layer of a pleak and then?
Oh no, this isn't the AI. This is just some
Okay.
GPU, general purpose
Oh
processing
yeah, the
for the missiles, I assume.
AI. Yeah,
The
the
AI
is
is way
by
down
the,
here.
Yeah.
Also, what? Also, there's some lamps. Never mind. My bad.
There are. Oh, okay.
That is fine. Yeah. I think we've been looking at the internals here for long enough, so... Marauder, where are you? Also, what is the...
That was a voice crack.
Yes. Happens to the best of us. So, yeah, I forgot to look at the combat behavior for a bit, for some vehicles, I guess, but... This seems fine for Newbee Rumble rules settings, so... Let's go. It fucking goes.
That recoil though. That is just gonna be. That is well.
Oh. Raised
Wait,
bow
does that
issue.
gun fire for 20 seconds and then reload?
Well,
Yes, it does.
does it have it still has some shells left at least.
Yeah, but 2100 RPM with 780 shells.
Yeah.
Like 30 seconds fire and then reload.
And it was
If it fires sometimes.
very... Yeah, it was one intake for the
Yeah.
for all of them, so that's gonna take a while to reload. There
No,
go
it's
the
gonna
missiles.
take the same. It's gonna take the same amount to or same time to reload as it takes to fire.
Yeah, which still is,
Well, it's
Not
30. It's 30 seconds.
which is, that's like crammed reload for this gun. Oh, there you go. The Marauder is dead at least. The laser and missiles, I guess, did it in.
White laser of death.
Well, it is a nice looking vehicle, I must admit. Also, there's like
Kinda
this
reminds me-
gangway here and all that.
Ken just reminds me of a Kevin vehicle. For some reason.
Gee, I wonder why. Steel Strider's looking thing. Because modern ship. It does actually have the smoke dispensers here to simulate
Yeah.
water waves.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
Which, I guess, pretty nice. On to the next one, the Resolve. We have ourselves the true bathtub. I've got some ships' bathtubs, but this must take the price. It's
Here's some
packs.
Oh, my ship.
Yes. We have in here some pack with some batteries in the void spaces, I guess. Yes. And it is explosive, impact, and explosive. I don't know, is it supposed to be mixed like that?
Yes.
Good. And the back one's all piercing. We've also got this APS back here, which... Seaworth flag. Oh, neat. Useful against like swarms of medium missiles, I guess.
Yeah.
Where is forward and back? I guess this is the back and that here is the front, yeah.
Yeah, redundant propulsion.
Very interesting
There's
design.
nothing else is redundant about that thing.
Well, the engine is at the center of the ship, which I assume is, yeah, it is quite well armored. Where's the AI? Is it hidden inside the engine?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't bother making a compartment for it. There was void in the engine, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stick the AI in that void.
There it is.
If the engine dies, the ship dies anyway, so why not put the AI there too?
That is true.
Well, EMP.
Well,
The heavy armor will redirect all the EMP.
yeah,
the
the heavy armor on the
protectors.
outside here, which, there it is. Probably trying to just route it towards these surge protectors here.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, that makes sense for me. How's the AI looking? Combat distance seems fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it switches sides every so often.
We'll see how well it goes. Also, there's off-center antennae here. Nice feature.
Yeah.
Minor interesting, minor annoying, to be honest.
What? This off-center thing? It adds some
Yeah.
detail to it. I'm not too annoyed by it.
It looked it's a lot worse when it was centered.
It's the interior, like...
Oh no.
it's all detection. There we go. It's closing the gap a bit. Also a lot of storage for the in-battle materials.
That one is AG and and
Impact.
The back,
Yeah.
the back is piercing only.
Yeah, there's one impact here, 2 explosives, and the back one. All impact.
Is
Or piercing, yeah.
No, it pierce. So it's pain, pain, and pain.
There you
And
go,
a bit
it
of pain,
pierces.
yeah.
Piercing doesn't do too well against the deep water guard.
Yeah, but... Well, maybe it snipes the AI with it or something.
But I guess it does too well against them, but...
Maybe it'll touch the AI with it. That can happen.
Just gonna do a little spunky.
The AI is right here after
Oh
all.
god.
It's like, if you see anything going for the middle of a marauder, you probably know the AI is gone. Oh, there we go. Like that.
Yeah.
And it killed with a piercing pack.
I was not expecting that.
Right. I think this one is also fine. There's no missile firepower to be checked here. Behavior seems fine. The armor seems good enough. Marauder didn't test it after all. So, on to the Psykology 2. And unlike the last submission from Bubba, it actually spawns at water level. Oh, well, I hope. At least. We'll see in the tournament.
There's a lot of sticks.
Yes, there's a lot of masts. It's kind of like a mix of Age of Sail and not Age of Sail ship, which I like. There's even windows here, which actually kind of based.
Other windows.
Well, they're not functional windows, but they are there. This
Oh!
looks like Seawiz for some reason, but I don't think it is.
No, that's not Seawiz.
This gun is
That's just
this is a 50 mil though. This isn't the same shell. This is using this shell, but the shell is not showing the stats for that gun. Let's take this.
It may as well be Seawiz for those guys.
Yeah, see, this looks to me like it would be a Seawiz gun. It is not,
Yeah.
but it might as well
Oh.
be. There's a turret. There's an all-in-one weapon controller in here. Engine. The ammo is separated by wood blocks.
Oh god.
Wait a second. Right next to the engine. Where's the AI at, actually? Is the AI in the engine? It wouldn't be, right?
No, it's not.
No.
It's in the front.
Yeah, it's... There it is.
Small.
Quite small, yes. Only 8 processing power needed. Yeah, that's not a lot of detection systems, actually. It's got some props to keep itself up and rolled correctly and pitched correctly too, I guess. This little... Why is this yellow? Ah, different rotations. Nice thing that it warns you about that nowadays.
Yeah.
Not like it matters too much, but... Actually, how's firepower? Yeah, the APS is vastly outgunning the missiles, which are only these.
Oh wow.
Very long, small missile. And it's short-range thrusters. What are these for? It's like bombs? They don't have fins.
Wait, hold on. Short range thrusters has a max thrust time of 5 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But-
Thrust duration of 13.9.
Yeah, probably for the turning thruster.
Probably, yeah, actually. Why do you need anti-air missiles for this tournament, my guy?
Why not?
Well, fair enough. In case
I mean,
the
it's
enemy
not
start flying.
it's not cannons, so minus points for that. But it is AA. Well, anyways,
Well,
I do
true.
like how it looks. Just see how it does against the Marauder. It has a lot of HE, so by all means it should kill the poor Marauder quickly.
Hopefully. If we can hit it, there we go.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of detection. Those things are... They have to be like gliding bombs or something. Yeah, there we go. They stop thrusting and... Or they just die, I guess.
They're short range.
Yeah.
That's why. Come on, cram fire.
Go Marauder Cram, you can do it! Oh, the missiles are almost reached this time. They tried. But yeah, this type of
No.
shell really is just great against the Marauder, so it obviously is tearing it apart.
Wood ships, be cautious.
Oh yeah, we do have some wood ships around. Oh, what's the combat behavior actually? That's fine. That is more than fine. Yeah, seems nice. And yeah, I said it already, but I really do like how this thing looks. Bubba has some nice looking ships. The carrier last time looked great too. Well, anyways, on to the Hunchback 125. Hunchback seems like a familiar name. But is it also? No, it isn't. It is not. I think the Hunchback is a thing in the Great Talents somewhere too.
Hunchback is a great Talons craft, yes.
Yeah, see? But no, this is definitely not that. Although,
Yeah, I think so too.
like, it has a very untypical armament for Great Talents at least. For sure.
Well,
Actually,
probably.
look. What is this? This is Sabo. Ah,
Oh
there we go.
god.
Sabo's fin
Seawiz.
step. Somebody had
Seawiz
to.
probably. Yeah.
Seawiz? Sabo fin step?
Well, maybe. Who knows?
If it's not going to be a dedicated Seawiz because, you know, all that AP.
Yeah,
Might as well
true.
have gone heavy head with Seawiz. There we go. I think it was 49 millimeters.
Yeah, it
Decent
is
damage
49
output either
millimeters.
way. Quite a small gun. Is it recoil being its
Oh god!
Okay, no recoil absorption whatsoever, so I guess. Making full use of that thin accuracy. It does have this gun too. It had multiple shells, so... Okay, this is using Saber too.
I just see gunpowder, pure gunpowder as one of the shells.
Oh yeah. I guess it's all just Saber and the other ones are experimental. Or it swaps shells, that might actually be an option.
Yeah, pure gunpowder shell, my favorite.
It might swap shells, which... With belt fed autoloaders? Huh. Well... Just the ammo barrels. Rare ammo barrel user. It is all armored with heavy armor, which is nice. And yes, there's the engine, there's the AI, which there is heavy armor around here too. What even is? Oh, so this is just a gap. Makes sense. The AI is kinda just encased in heavy armor.
Nope, it's not. Wait, it's not. It is heavy armor and then it's...
The heavy armor is... Maybe the heavy armor is only connected to the AI by rubber, or to the rest of the ship with rubber, which it seems like it.
Hopefully. That is the exact thing that I did, so...
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
99.9999%.
There's this up here is actually a turret, I think. Or might be a turret with... Actually, no, never mind.
No, it's all connected.
This thing is all just this one gun. This has to have some RPM. Yes, it has. That is...
That ammo intake limit, though. Belt
yeah,
feds as
it is
my
belt
head.
fed, so... Gotta intake some ammo fast.
Fires for around 50 seconds, then reloads for like 10.
We'll see how well that goes. The guns seem quite frightening. Okay, yeah, that is scary indeed. It's probably a point at maintain distance. Yeah. Combat
far away
distance is fine still. It is within what the game allows, so... What is the armor like? Actually, let's just go with this view. So there's... Okay, these slopes are just decode, okay. Okay, so this front armor is not going to just give away. That is quite a lot of armor indeed.
Torpedo users are gonna love this one though.
Sneaky torp. Well, the guns themselves are quite far away from down here actually.
Yeah, but just hitting somewhere would literally cause the thing to take serious damage. If it's the EMP torpedoes, like I think Gear had, that would just shred through everything that is EMP susceptible.
Depends on how well it is EMP proof, but I don't see any surge protectors actually. It's... Well, not on the first sight glance. There we go. There are some. Well, we'll see how well this happens to do against EMP. Maybe it has some... Also, what is...
Armor.
Just armor. It's all just armor. Actually, this is quite...
Oh god.
Okay, so this is quite close to the gun. But I don't think they chain. It's all just solid armament.
Yeah, true.
Let's see. We'll see how well it does in the tournament with torpedo ships. There are some now. And yeah, this is not a matchup that it would like much, because the Marauder is all wood and nothing else.
But it still does damage.
Yeah, it still does quite a lot of damage per second.
Look at the Marauder from now. Over to a marauder.
I mean, look at the health declining. Just melting. The issue with Sable Double Fin, though, is that it doesn't really go under the water line very much. It tends to just bounce up if you target something below water.
Well,
So
I guess turrets caps be gone.
Yeah, but if you have the important stuff below water, like torpedoes or stuff like that, what is this sort of shell going to do?
Take out the rest of the trap before the torpedoes hit you, I guess.
Well, that's not really going to happen.
Well, maybe.
Also, what the hell is going on back here? Is this just all wood? It is all wood, it's just not mesh hidden. Is that the case? Yeah, it's just not mesh hidden, but it is all wood. The alloy is all wood, Mike. Okay. Save some cost, I guess. Alright. It seemed fine, though. Yeah. No stuff like repair bots hidden somewhere. On to the Times New Roman. This looks like a bit of a trimaran style, or very, well, very wide ship. No superstructure, which I guess the gun is superstructure.
Are those cram? Yeah, they
Though
are
that
cram.
is cram, yes. It's all AP. This is AP frag. What's this one? AP EMP? Or is it FUMP EMP? Yeah, it's FUMP. Yeah, this is APHE.
EMP.
FUMP EMP, yes.
Oh boy.
We'll see how well that goes. And what is this gap back here? I don't know actually. Whatever. What is down here? This is the AI. This is ammo. It is all in a long line, but... Oh wait, there's diffs down here too. Oh hi.
Beautiful. Is this the broadsider?
No, it doesn't look like it.
This is point dead, yeah.
That's a very close range to the enemy though.
Yeah, this is...
300.
Let's get close and... I guess for cramps that is kind of how you'd want to go. Very, very close. What is this diff using? Supercav AP HE, oh well. I don't think it needs... Okay, maybe it does need a pen depth fuse with... Okay. Yeah, that's... For some things it might need a pen depth fuse, actually. So that's fine. But you have... Yeah, the AI is protected by rubber. What's the armor around the AI in general? It isn't that thick, but it's a frontsider after all, so it's more important to look how thick the armor is around here. Oh.
God, that's just...
Hold on, let's just actually... And there goes the bow. The bow, which is mostly armor.
Is that wood spam?
That
Oh
is
my
a
God, it is.
load of wood. HE shell users are going to love this thing. Once they get through the metal. There's also some heavy armor on the turret itself. Is this a turret? Yes, it is a turret. Okay. Yeah, there's some heavy armor on the turret itself too. So, this thing's not gonna die fast. The AI is coated in... Yeah, it's got heavy armor at the front too. The back is mostly empty. How does this thing float, actually? It's just... naturally buoyant. Which, with all the wood, makes sense, I guess. It's gotta have some air pumps, though, right? Doesn't. Nope.
Nope.
No air pumps. It's all wood. All the wood keeping it floating. Well. Very empty on the insides, but Probably very useful on the outside to be that empty. Bubba is going to suffer. The Crams actually hold their shot, it seems. For whatever reason. There we go. One hits.
Still doing some damage though.
That is doing some damage.
So
To be fair, wood against frags is favorable matchup. Which this looked like it was. Oh, there goes. I think that might have been the AI.
Yep.
Sure enough, that killed him rather into it. Yeah, this is quite a nice vehicle too. Front-siding Cram, close range, front-sider.
That just reminds me of the new Morningstar.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Going on
Volca.
to... I think this was one of the largest by file size. I'll have to check. Actually, I'll do that right now.
Probably because of decoration.
Yep, it is by far the largest by file size, even. Like,
Let me
all
guess,
the...
it's over a megabyte.
It's... All the others are like within 100 to 200 kilobytes. I'm quite far ahead of most of those with 339 kilobytes. And this one's 1.3 megabytes.
Yeah.
So prepare for decorations.
Oh god! This is a lag machine.
Oh, my PC can survive it, I guess. Yeah, 40-ish. Yeah, it seems fine.
I saw at least 30 lights on that thing.
Yeah,
God.
that's quite a lot of lighting, but, well, fitting to the name Volca, this Volca or whatever, it is quite volcanic. All
Guess
the
so.
blocks being like slightly offset here. Little magma. Little volcanoes with light fittings in there for the glow. I do like how this looks, but I also like volcanoes, so that makes sense. Oh, hello. Little AA guns. Just added to the superstructure. Very interesting way to use this mesh to just have rangefinders built on them. Telescopes. Let's take a look at these guns. Maybe they'll seem a bit more volcanic too. They are ejected. They have a timed fuse, okay.
Huh.
I guess. Probably
I
with
guess
some
it's
offset.
probably like offensive and Seawiz.
Seawiz. Are you sure?
Well, it's timed fused.
Yeah, I know it is timed fuse, but let's just see, where's the laser designator? If this thing has any. Also four-clip Tetris. Which... Oh, this is just... Well, from down here it just looks like Swastika Tetris, but bigger. I shouldn't have said that
Yeah,
word.
there's the
YouTube
laser.
doesn't like that.
The laser. It was on the there
There?
on the bottom. No. On the right above the autoloaders.
Right above the autoloaders. Down there somewhere, right? There it is, yeah. Let's see, what does the laser targeter... Yeah, it's got a little... It doesn't have an offset. Okay, so it just explodes on contact?
Does it have a Seawiz control?
I don't think it does. I see this one, which... That's not a Seawiz controller.
Look on the turret.
That's already on the turret. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no Seawiz controller here. I don't think this is Seawiz. Maybe it's safety measure. Let's see what this gun has actually. There were two shells after all. What is this? Ah, doesn't look like it's in use at all. Oh, there's also... Hey, look at that. There's this cram mortar back here. Is it? We have a cram mortar here, yeah, a very small one, but a mortar. Ammo scattered throughout the ship. The rudder. Which is... This annoys me so much. This is off-center. Oh cool, I guess. This big engine here to power the propellers at the back, which also makes sense. What is this? Oh, does it have missiles? It does, in fact, have missiles. But where?
Wow.
Or are those the small missiles? No, they aren't. These back here look like not interceptors. If I could get it. Okay, there we go. Pure frag. Also one turn radar on the turret. Well, well. Yeah, all the lighting, which is just making the ship glow, and actually this would be great to have set time at night. Where's environment fixed time? There we go, now it glows quite nicely. Actually, since I'm always in need of thumbnails, let's just take a picture. There we go.
Nice.
And so we can see more again. There we go. Day.
Brightness.
Oh, somebody joined.
And hello, Kiwi!
Just in time. Just in time indeed. We just started inspecting your ship. Which is also kind of running into islands. I'll turn it before it does that. Stationary artillery battery. It is quite a tall ship, I must say. Like, it goes way above water and below water. Just barely avoided that fate. I haven't been inspecting it for that long. It's quite a fast ship, to be honest. 42 meters per second is among the faster ship designs, and it's a normal ship after all. Guess it just has a very hydrodynamic bow.
Wood.
Oh yeah, what's the armor like actually? Like, the guns are decent enough, which, apart from the very inefficient space usage, but that's just forklift Tetris. There's the AI in here, which, what is the AI set to actually? Oh, you're right, you breadboard that. Where's the AI breadboard then? Or is it just normal breadboard? Oh, there it is. Oh, whatever. It should be fine either way. It's got a lot of air pumps too. Oh yeah, and the interior is just a lot of fairly empty space and a lot of wood. What's the armor?
Literally no. Wood, wood, and wood, yeah.
Oh god, yes. Even the metal is wood. It's all decode.
It's literally just a stronger marauder.
Oh well, wait. There's some heavy armor around the AI.
Oh my god.
EMP bait. Yeah, this is gonna die quickly.
EMP bait when the thing is made of wood.
Well, where else would the EMP go?
Nowhere, because wood.
We see here bit of sloping to just, I guess, fill this space up. Or well, to make an internal wall because out of budget. Yeah, this is right at the mat cap. Well, let's just give it a Marauder to shoot at. But yeah, also firing forward with this sort of bow is, I mean, straight forward is going to be difficult. Still. The timed fuses do help against stuff like the Marauder because, I mean, you don't pen the Marauder. You never do. You always just overpen if you try to run without any sort of fuse. Although this might be exploding a bit too early sometimes. Still, AI is getting close to death. And yeah, it is definitely among the fastest ships we have in. I think the fastest we had was the laser rammer-ish thing, or brawler, at 50 something meters per second. So this is quite speedy indeed. And it is also completely legal. Onto the XS42 by Psykology, which also has lights.
And plasma.
And it is also, oh, this is the new fastest vehicle. We've got a new speeder. Yeah, this is plasma indeed.
He be turning.
He be rolling for those turns. He is absolutely... Oh, look at those skis he has down here, actually. Rudder for hydrofoils. Works.
Rudrofoils.
Rudrofoil. And yeah, the skis actually, I think when he turns, they actually elevate or move up to adjust. Yeah, there we go. See this? That's actually quite nice.
God.
I like that. Okay, so let's have a look at the insides. There's the AI right at the front. Oh, yeah, right, this is probably going to be a bit of a broadside or circular. Yeah, Kiwi has a decent idea that it just bangs inwards like that so both guns can shoot. Super firing by angle. Makes sense. We'll see about that in a moment when it gets to beat up a Marauder. It's also got lights. Actually, let's have a look at the cockpit. This is like really bright, but I do like it. Also, oh yeah, right, I just noticed. The engine is just kinda exposed.
I mean, those things have a lot of health, so
True. They are quite large components and they definitely should have a lot of health. Like, let's just have a check actually. Large pistons, 9,000 health at 30 armor, and large cased cranks. Also, yeah, that is quite good health.
I think they're fine.
Yes, they should be fine. It is burning through the material storage. I'm pretty sure it spawned with full mats, and look at it right now. Not full mats at all. Actually, let's see. What happens if I give it a Marauder to fight? Yeah, what are these things? They're slow reload, but big damage. Those effects? Oh yeah, Plasma does have some new firing effects. I think, at least. The banking isn't really helping too much with the super firing. Let's see what is the AI set. Broadside 2.0. Oh, it should be closing in now. And it is not going outside of 1.5 kilometers, which would have been the border. Oh yeah, so yeah, it is going to get shot on its deck when it turns to broadside to the enemy, but it also turns away, so it exposes the underside as well. Oh, look at that, it actually has some flares, or decoys. And yeah, just like all the other plasma ships, it takes a long time to kill the Marauder. Either way. But yeah, it is taking ages to kill the Marauder. It's out of materials by this point. Last time I mentioned it being low on mats, it was at 11k. So yeah, this is quite an issue for it, I guess. It can't stand in a fight for very long. And with lower propulsion, it also loses control, so I guess it'll just drop into the water and sink. It is doing pretty well still. Are those steam drops? Yeah, they are. I guess driven by, yeah, multiple medium crank motors. But yeah, once the propulsion dies down, it slowly sinks into the ocean and vanishes. Well, still, I don't see much wrong with this. On to the last one. The Z5. It is back. With new turret caps, at least. Also, somebody
Oh
seems
no,
to...
another stick.
It is long and narrow, as always. With 30 meters. I don't know if there's anything narrower. It has interceptors this time. Still the same weird stern though. I gotta rework that at some point too. And well, did anything change about the internals really? Well, it has EMP protection now. Actually, let me get this wood block out again. It has some interceptors down here too. The guns should be very similar still, same heat guns as before. There's the AI hidden away as usual. The ammo is, well, separated with metal, which probably isn't going to be enough, but oh well, budget didn't allow for more. The same janky steam engine as always too. Or steam engines, it's 4 of them. And the more or less original torpedoes it had like 3 years ago still. Before tournament. So it's just HE, some AMP mixed in, and then fuel and fins. Quite long. Little bit of EMP, not much. And yes, I indeed do have this little steam funnel. Because why not after all? There's nothing else in that space actually. So yeah. The missile's still less firepower than the APS. Heat somehow gives unreasonable amounts of firepower rating. Which is fun. And yeah, other than that, the Z5 doesn't really have much else changed. I wouldn't really cheat in my own tournament after all, would I? So on to bullying a Marauder. Torpedoes go off. There we go, Marauder. As a wooden vehicle, obviously doesn't really enjoy heat shells much. And the reason those guns are usually heat is, well, usually they'd be AA guns. Who would have thought? I built AA cannons. But they also just work. Oh, that's the AI gun, definitely. But yeah, the torpedoes are set to run at minus 10 meters depth, so They tend to come kind of up from below if enemies are sitting shallow in the water. Useful against some things. Not always, but sometimes. I could have spaced the torpedoes out a bit more to deal better with Sea Whiz or interceptors, but who cares? It's a visual build anyways. And yes, that, I believe, is it for inspections. Everybody who was inspected this stream still has another week of time to refit their EMP protection. I don't think we've had anything that didn't have any EMP protection at all this stream around, so that's fine at least. But yes, to be fair to everyone, they all get another week to refit their things with EMP protection. Other than that, I'll inspect the refitted versions of vehicles from last stream off camera, as I mentioned earlier this video, I think. And yeah, next week we'll have the battles. So yeah, until then, goodbye and see you next week.